You step into the day carrying answers like armor. Opinions ready. Plans fixed. It feels safer this way. Certain. Yet beneath the confidence, something strains. Holding the pose takes effort. You are tired of knowing all the time. A quiet part of you wonders what would happen if you stopped pretending. You learned early that knowing earns approval. Not knowing slows things down. It invites pauses, looks, doubt. So you prepare. You read ahead. You rehearse thoughts before sharing them. You nod even when something does not fully land. This habit follows you everywhere. Meetings, conversations, decisions. You move fast, not from clarity, but from fear of stopping. Inside, questions gather. You keep them quiet. When something fails, you blame effort. You push harder. You double down. You do not pause to look again. Certainty feels clean. It keeps the world organized, predictable. But it also narrows it. You notice this when you meet something new. A task, a skill, a situation that refuses to bend to what you already know. Your chest tightens. Exposure rises. Instead of curiosity, pressure takes over. To perform, to keep pace, to appear capable. Later, alone, the exhaustion returns. Knowing all the time is heavy. Carrying the need to be right leaves no space to breathe. A thought surfaces quietly. What if not knowing is not weakness, but an opening? The next time uncertainty appears, you do not rush past it. You stay. Your mind resists. It wants firm ground, familiar steps. You let the moment stretch. You notice how much energy goes into pretending. The constant scan for mistakes. The fear of being seen as behind. You try something different. You admit, without announcement, that you do not fully understand. Nothing dramatic happens. The room does not tilt. Instead, something loosens. You listen longer. You ask one careful question. Then another. Information arrives without force. Not because you demanded it, but because you made space. You begin to see how often certainty blocked learning. How answers closed doors before you noticed they were there. Standing without armor feels raw, exposed, but also honest. Details emerge, small patterns, subtle signals you used to miss while rushing toward conclusions. The process slows. It deepens. A question forms, not urgent, not clever, just real. What could grow if you allowed yourself to be new again? The old habit tugs at you. The urge to finalize, to declare understanding. You resist. You stay with the unknown a little longer. And something shifts. A moment arrives when clarity would usually be forced. A decision. A response. A claim. You pause. You choose not to close the gap too quickly. Uncertainty remains present. From that space, insight forms. Not sharp, not loud, but steady. A better path appears, one you would have missed if you rushed to be right. The result surprises you. Less effort, more accuracy. You feel lighter afterward. Not because you mastered something, but because you stopped fighting the process. The old belief weakens. The one that said knowing was the goal. You see now that wisdom did not arrive through answers. It arrived through openness. By leaving space unfilled, you allowed something real to enter it. You begin to trust the quiet strength of not knowing. When you release the need to appear certain, learning moves toward you. Clarity comes slower, but it stays longer. What changes when you stop proving yourself and start paying attention? You do not lose ground by saying, "I don't know." You create room to grow.